Hey y'all, happy Monday. I am the creative lady. This is Napulicious TV. In today's video, I am coming back to share with you an update about the Milani lip cream, the matte Amore, or the Amore matte. Today I wore number 20 in sugar, and this is the backup. I don't have it with me because it's in my purse. But I applied it this morning, and I only had to reapply a little bit after lunch because it kind of wore down, you know, when you're pulling the fork out that way. It's a little bit drying, but it's matte. It lasted. I'm not mad about it. I like it. Wished it was a little bit more moisturizing. So Rich Roots, who inspired the purchase, said that she puts it on as a pigment, and then she puts on sometimes a gloss. So I'm going to try this crystal gloss from Ruby Kisses. I bought it when I was out of town. You know how we do. I look for a reason to go shopping. So let me put a little bit on. I think this stuff got glitter in it, so and it might be sticky. Oh, it is sticky. Oh, I don't think she meant this kind of gloss, but okay. Wrong choice. Wrong choice. But okay. I don't think that's what she meant. So hopefully it won't be too sticky to finish out the video. Anyway, it does feel moisturizing, but I did not need the one with all the glitter. But anyway, yeah, it did work. I didn't post anything today on Instagram because I got busy, you know, working on some things, and Mondays are just, I never know what's going to happen. It was pretty chill, but still Monday. Anywho, so after work today, so the final thing, yeah, I like these lip creams. I like them, but they're a little, this particular one, I know sugar was a little bit drying, but no big deal. I like it. So after work, I made a decision to stop in Sephora to make a purchase, because this morning I used a different primer because I've been having some primer issues. I have the Becca Ever Matte Poreless Priming Perfector that I finally learned how to use, because I used to put too much on. It was looking cakey or streaky or white pasty. So I finally figured out that you put a little bit on, then you rub your tips and you press it in. Okay, but for some reason I'm wondering if this is also contributing to my spot breakouts, because when I use this, it's just in this area right here that I will experience a breakout. So between this and the what did I tell y'all? The witch hazel. So between that and the witch hazel, maybe, but I'm gonna try to limit it, you know, narrow it down even more. So this morning I said, well, let me try something different. I saw a YouTuber using this. I thought, well, let me pull this out. So I pulled out one of my old tried and true favorites, and this is the Rimmel Stay Matte primer, and I put it on today with the drugstore makeup, so that may have been part of my issue. But I used my Super Stay, I think this was Maybelline, the Maybelline Super Stay, in the color, I don't know, that's not the color, but it's, I don't know, it's like a number, I don't know, whatever it was, 420 I believe. And then I paired it with a powder, which is probably like a, really, you're gonna go way back there. Anyway, y'all, come on out of here. So I paired it with a Super Stay full coverage, complete something. So it went on okay this morning, and it lasted. I guess it's okay. I didn't blot or anything today, but I just felt like right up in here it kind of broke through. I did not put any color correcting on this morning because I was in a hurry, but I just kind of, so I don't know, I think I need a better primer. So stopped off in Sephora. I had been looking for the budget friendly one, couldn't find it on the website, nor in local Walmarts or Walgreens, or even Ulta that sells Elf. Oh y'all, I went up and I bought this tatcha, the silk canvas. I've been watching about 1,000 tutorials and demos and reading reviews about it. I tried to find the elf putty, whatever. I'm like, you know what, forget it. I invested in the tatcha, and it is a 0.7 ounces, and you know how much it costs. I'm not even gonna put it there. If you don't know, Google it. But you know, it is what it is. I wanted it. I tried a sample in the store. It was so smooth and silky, so I'm looking forward to using it. I could have gotten a sample, but I ain't got time for that. Either I'm gonna take it home and try it and not like it, or you know, if it doesn't work, I'm taking it back to the store. I don't have time for that. They had enough because the sample container was empty, so the lady scraped out just a little scoopful for me to try, you know, in the store. But I was like, okay, let me go. So I'll put the specs about this down in the description box because I am using my phone to film with. And y'all, I was not planning to open it, but I will. Okay, I think I need something to help me. Come on, something help me. Okay, got it open. Ooh, pretty blue purple packaging. Who cares? I'm concerned about the inside though. So it comes with a little, I guess, little information about the silk canvas, yada yada, blah blah blah. If it's anything worth knowing, I'll put it down in the description box after I upload the video. What is this falling out of here? What is this? Some money? I guess it comes with this little scooper coin thing. I don't know. Okay, so I guess this little coin thing. Okay, I guess to keep it sanitary. Okay, we'll see. Oh, wow, this is okay, because I was about to open it in the car thinking I hope nobody has put their fingers in it, but it is vacuum sealed, so that's almost worth the money for me, because you know the problems I have with products being open in the store, y'all. I know nobody being in here. I don't even have no scissors in here, y'all, and this is a direct upload. I ain't got no weapon in here. What kind of place am I running in here? No weapon close by? Well, you know, I'll make a weapon out of something. Okay, here we go. Some toenail clippers. We'll make a way, won't we? Baby, this ain't what you want. All right, weapon. Okay. Okay, so, ooh, really pretty, y'all. Look at the tatcha. Silk canvas. Thumbnail. Okay, y'all ain't got time for with me. But anyway, does it screw off or it twists off? It turns, you know, whatnot. Oh, and look at it. It's a I would say a blush pink, almost beige. You really can't see it with the lighting. Let me see if I can turn it down a little bit. That's kind of the color that it's looking like right there. I'm not going to waste none of this on me because I've already swatched it, but it looks like, okay, y'all, if you're old school and you remember deodorant that used to come in a cream form, and it was called Mom, or some people was Tussie, but some people call it something else, but it's Tussie or Mom. Okay, when you put your fingers in there and put the anyway, I'm old school, y'all. But anyhow, I bought the tatcha silk canvas because I wasn't fooling around with trying to find the doggone elf. Okay, wasn't gonna go through all that. So that's that. I'll let y'all know if you want to know about how it performs, but I will be using it in the morning. My makeup looked all right, but I was just not happy about, you know, up and through there. I did use my Morphe Continuous Setting Spray this morning, Alethea P. I liked it. I love it. I will buy it again, but you know, I gotta wait till I get me some more points up in Ulta and some coupons, because you can use coupons and all of that with it. So I think it's $15 for this, but you know, $15 for Morphe? No, 5 or 10 is what I'll pay. What else, y'all? I think that's about it. My hair. Oh, my natural hair of the week. I did a wash and go. No. I did a twist out, believe it or not. Last night or early this morning, about 1 or 2 o'clock. Don't ask me why I was up, but I was. You know, when you up working. Anyway, y'all. So I'm a night owl. I'm not a morning person unless I'm off work. But anyway, so I cleansed my hair because it was filthy, dusty. Okay, so I did a wash with, actually it was with some Dr. Bronner's soap. I don't have it in here with me, but it's like in a pump. It's like a sugar soap or something in a pump. I'll leave a link down below. If I don't know, I'll find it on Amazon and link it if you want to read about it. If you buy it, it'll be my affiliate link. So there's my admission. But yeah, I shampooed it with that, and it was not stripping at all. It's not like the pure Castile soap. It's mixed with some other stuff in it, some ingredients, and I've got 2 different scents. I think the one in the shower might be the lemongrass, something. Anyway, I got tea tree, which I do not like, but I bought it, to kind of use on my skin sometimes. And then I have the one in the green container, which is, I'm thinking lemongrass, something. Anyhow, got that. So I shampooed with that, and then I put on my hair, y'all. I'm sorry, I'm not thinking. What did I put on my hair? A condition with the Suave strawberries and cream that I had in my last video on the pump. I used that as a rinse out, and I also left a little bit in, and I twisted my hair. I did about 4 twists. I twist down the middle, went on the side, and then it was wet in the shower, and I twisted. Okay, twist, and then in the back, I actually took it and did it. I kind of did it like that. One back here and that one here. So I had 1, 2, 3, 4 twists. I was like, I don't know what it's gonna be. It was too late to sit underneath the hooded dryer because I was sleepy. So I'm like, whatever happens in the morning, worst case scenario, honey, I'll put this Grace Soleil slap cap on. Okay? But I woke up this morning. It was a little damp because I had layered it with a little twisty turby towel thing to get the extra water out. And then I got up and I put my black Grace Soleil cap that I sleep on, at night or whatever. So I had that on. I had 2 things on last night, so it kind of absorbed any moisture in my hair. After that, woke up this morning, like I said, and then it was still a little damp. So I'm like, oh my gosh, gotta go. So I broke out the Yellowbird blow dryer with this attachment, the concentrator nozzle. I took my hair down, I unraveled it. Still was like, okay, if it doesn't work, I'm gonna put this hat on, this satin line cap on and go. But I took the dryer and I just held my ends and just let it go up, down, all around. It took about 5 to 7 minutes at the most. I think I did put a little bit of oil on. The oil I put on, excuse me, y'all, it was this apricot oil. I just wanted something to maybe combat any particular frizz or heat damage. I don't know. So I did that, and when I was at work, well, here's the little hat, my twisted turban, y'all. This is what I had on. The little twisty thing, how you put it on, it's like a towel, and you just, put it on, and yeah. Okay, I'll show you. You have your wet hair underneath here, and then you pull this little part up here, and then you pull it down. But not quite like that. But anyway, so that's how I absorb the extra water out of my hair. Anywho, this video is all over the place, but it's Monday. So when I got my hair mostly dry, I'm like, well, you know what, let me just pull it back. If it doesn't work out for me, I got one of these little scrunchy bands or whatever, and I just kind of sloppily pulled it under like that. Okay, straight librarian this morning. So I went in pretending that I had my other slap cap. I got a burgundy one, so I put it on over my head like that. Okay, and it had a little bit out like that, but it was burgundy. Okay, so I was like, okay, kind of cute, because I had the burgundy lip going on, right? So it was like, oh, okay. So I had that. I'm like, okay. Got into work. Somebody needed me almost immediately, so I didn't even have a chance to take my coat off. I still had on my Grace Soleil burgundy oxblood wine colored slap cap. So this individual says to me, oh, something, but she was being sarcastic. And she called me Sojourner Truth because I had on a hat. Now, every time I wear a slap cap at my job, somebody always got something smart to say, as if like a slavery type reference, or you know what I'm saying, that's supposed to be shaming, I guess, or whatever. But I am who I am. I'm not what you call me, but ain't nothing wrong with being called Sojourner Truth or Harriet Tubman or anybody else. But it's almost like sometimes people, and this is some more kitchen table conversation, but people try to shame you if you are looking ethnic. If you got a headband on looking nice and neat. I'm not talking about a head full of rollers and you got on your pajamas out at your child's school with bootylicious on your behind. That's not what I mean. But I'm just saying, I would think this would be, not this, but professional enough to walk into a building when it's winter time to unleash your hair later. But even if I didn't want to do it, it looked nice and neat enough, as a head covering. There's no law in my school about a head covering gear or whatever. But anyhow, so I had to come back and tell this individual who, a couple things to let them know, beep, beep, back up. Okay? So I have to always stay prayed up when I enter my school building, my workplace, because sometimes you could be prayed up, you could be on woosah, you could have prayed to whoever you pray to, and listen to Joel Osteen on satellite radio. When you get up in your workplace, the devil is always right there. Now, you might not believe in the kind of devil that down below in hell and heaven and all of that, but some negative energy is always, when you up here, it's right there waiting to try to bring you down with them, because misery loves company. Okay? If you understand that, you can go far. That don't let someone else's attitude or their disgruntledness or whatever affect you in your life, because they are already miserable. I've learned to always try to bridle this thing right here, because it is cutting and it can hurt a person's feelings. But never mind what you're saying to me. And I got some comebacks because I'm really, really quiet, but I'm always thinking. So I reserve. But today I had to let the little knife poke out just a little bit, just to poke the person back and say, back up, because you really don't know me. And you will need me long before I need you. But anywho, y'all, enough about that. But I do have no problem with my slap cap. So when I got to work, I had my hair underneath there. After I helped the person who really needed me, time I hit the door, my hair was, I was about to get hot, y'all. I'm like, ooh, might be hot flashing, I don't know. But I pulled went to the restroom and I took my cap off, and then I let my hair down. And it was like, hey now I told you, having fine textured hair, if I pull my hair back for too long or pull it up, too long, it will be stretched out, and not in a good way, almost in a stringy type way. So it was really, really cute today, day one hair. Tomorrow, I don't know what it's going to be like. Tonight, I might refresh it a little bit with some type of the Wake Me Up Curl Refresher, which is by Allocate Natural. I don't know, but I'm just filling my hair out for what it might need. Okay. But yeah, natural hair is definitely a journey. There's no right or wrong. I always encourage people to try different products, get the sample size, and it's not always about product as much as it is, to me, in my experience, as it is technique. My go-to style has become the Anthony Dickey method, and almost no matter what I do with it, y'all, I'm trying to find my remote. No matter what I do with my hair, what style, no matter what product I put on it, my styling is pretty much the same, other than today when I ventured out and tried something different, with the expectation of, I don't know. But anywho, y'all, that's it for this video. Thank you for joining me. Subscribe to my channel. Before the month is over, I've got a couple of videos I need to get out, probably some edited videos, because I really want them to be polished before I take a break. I need to chill for a minute and handle some personal business offline. Okay, but anywho, y'all, that's it. Subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, y'all. I gotta hit this thing twice before